Welcome. Welcome to a little sharing. Tracy is the medium in which collective consciousness is flowing through. Tracy has moved aside to allow source energy to communicate, if you will. The gifts of mediumship is just that, a gift. And to some, it is not a gift at all. Without the understanding of, it is difficult to understand. Even Tracy to this day will say, how does it all work? How? And there is no answer to that other than miracles happen. So to Tracy, she is receiving all good things from the heavens above. To Tracy, it feels like angels are speaking, beautiful past loved ones are able to flow through and speak and communicate. She feels that all is divine and whole in the oneness, feeling very connected to all. So eternal light beings, truly. But ones like to label something. And there are times where, well, words just don't come close to a miracle. It is very difficult to describe in words, in feeling, the receiving of a miracle. One can say, I feel euphoric. It was unbelievable. Unbelievable when this miracle, fill it in, arrived to me. There are no words that could or would describe the miracle. I don't know how it happened, for isn't that the miracle in itself? The unexplained? Would that not be the miracle in itself? Not to be able to understand? If someone needs or wants and desires a miracle to take place, this is going to need a miracle. We need a miracle to fill in the blank. And it arrives. Where is the explanation in that? So truly, there is not an explanation to Tracy's gifts of mediumship. Many hold the gifts of mediumship. And every soul that walks upon Mother Earth has the connection to the oneness, to the vastness, to the wholeness. All souls have this vast connection, for you are eternal light. In eternal light, there is only peace and love and joy and contentment and ease and compassion beyond any compassion that could be explained in words. So all the sharing through Tracy is based on the foundation of love, kindness, forgiveness, compassion. And they're all, doesn't matter which, not one comes first. And in that, we want to say upon that foundation, in that stream, we can branch off into many areas, many topics. And we often speak about emotions. We often speak about love for oneself. So this little video, what is it all about? It is a sharing to remind you this day, this very, very, very day, that you are a miracle creating miracles. And we are not kidding. When you can view yourself as a miracle, miracles happen. You are a creation of all creation. There are no mistakes in creation. You are here for great reason and grand purpose. You are eternal light. In the expansion of light, the expansion of eternal light. Now, we're not here to change a belief. And ones will say, eternal light, this is a bunch of BS. This is BS. Okay. But where were you before arriving to Mother Earth? We ask the question endlessly. Where were you? Most ponder where they will be after their departure upon Mother Earth. Most have the sensation, the feeling that all is divine eternal light. Eternal light. And we are sharing with you that you are eternal light before physical form. And as physical form, you hold within eternal light. And in this light is only the deepest, most expansive, most euphoric love that can be felt. In your eternal light is the most compassion to the depths of compassionate compassion. And naturally, in eternal light, only kindness is given and received, and only forgiveness is granted and received. In eternal light, it is joy beyond joy. Again, there are times where words could not come close to the expansion of, to the feeling of, if you will. So here you are, upon Mother Earth, with all kinds of life experiences, the highs, the lows, the victories, the blows. And in all your day's activity, every moment, every week, every month, every year, every decade, you are, accumulating life's travels upon Mother Earth. And in your life travels, you have the ability to bring forth your eternal divine light at any time, at any given time. And that is why when you see a abundantly joyous person, you see light. You see light emanating out from them. That is eternal light. Where does that come from? Where does it come from? Ponder that. And we would like you to ponder that you are a miracle. And there are some who feel so beaten among their journey of life. They could not see themselves as a miracle at all, and it is understood. So we are here to gently remind you that underneath life experience, you are eternal light. You are whole and complete in itself. To bring forth is to bring forth the knowing, a miracle. We often will ask as well, where do your tears come from? Where are they when they are not there? And isn't it something that a tear can be a tear of absolute joy and gratitude and grace? And isn't it something that a tear can be of extreme sorrow? Same tear, yeah? And where are your tears before the expression of? Is that not a miracle? When you ponder just that, how does your tear know to arrive? Would that not be a miracle? Would that not be a miracle? In your emotions are held your tears. Is that not a miracle? And to some, this would sound just absolutely dull and boring. And it is understood. But when you see yourself as a miracle, there is not one thing that could or would be dull or boring. You see the world through the eyes of Source, through the eyes of grace, through the eyes of eternal light. Is there a quarrel in the heavens? It would sound absurd that there is war in the heavens. But upon Mother Earth in physical form, what if everyone just stopped their war within oneself? What if you could, this very moment in time, and you can because it is who you are, it is yours. It is yours at every moment in time. It is you before physical form. If you were able to bring forth, to remind yourself that you are divine light, you would feel love. Now, it is understood that life experience can take one to their knees in anguish, and it is understood. All the emotions are meant to be felt. What we are focusing on this day is that when you bring forth love for oneself, the world looks different. You are looking at the world through the eyes of Source. You are looking through the world through the eyes of grace, of compassion, of kindness. For when you remember and bring forth your authentic you, you eliminate the quarrels within, the war within. You start to nourish and replace the war within with peace and love and compassion and kindness, grace, oneness. When you have the understanding that you are here for great reason and grand purpose, that you are a miracle among all miracles, for isn't it all a miracle? The soil of the earth, the rain that gently falls, the breeze that caresses your skin, would that not be a miracle? The sun rising, the sun setting, the moon with the glow that is so extraordinary, the wisdom of the moon. You are surrounded by miracles. But it becomes so every day. Yeah, the sun rises. Yeah, the sun sets. Has ever since I've been here. Yeah, the moon. Yeah, saw the moon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But when you look at the world, Mother Earth, yourself, and all your surroundings, nothing is overlooked. And it is all seen in wonderment, in awe, in fascination, in beauty, captivating beauty that surrounds you. And so many don't even take the time to look up. Don't take the time to look up. When you find a space to see yourself as the miracle you are, you will see all things as miracles. Really, really, really good. There is great love for you. Thank you.